Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we are back with this week's NXT reaction video. Today is the go-home episode to Takeover in Your House, which is coming up this Sunday evening. We'll be reacting to that as well. Apparently all 5 of the competitors that are in this fatal 5-way mess are going to be in one big encounter tonight, which can't possibly end well. There's also Killian Dain versus Isaiah Swerve Scott. There's also Oney Lorcan versus Austin Theory, and other stuff that I'm sure that we're going to enjoy here tonight. So on that note, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy. Let's go react to this week's NXT. Alright, so to kick off NXT, we got the Austin Theory Oney Lorcan match. This is not Austin Theory's first week opening up NXT here on our reactions, and you know what? I like that. I'm here for that. Can we please just let Austin Theory do his thing without any shenanigans? Truly, Oney Lorcan is underappreciated, that is all. Oh, there comes Pete. Really? Do we need a picture-in-picture if, like, we're gonna get this right now? Wait, when did Johnny get out here? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Nobody pays attention to anything during the picture-in-picture, at least I don't. I was out getting my freaking Halo top from the freezer. Okay, but I don't think this Fatal 5-Way is going to go to either one of these two now, because you've kind of spoiled it, possibly, for some, because you have this Gargano and Dunn feud sort of happening, or at least they have some issues going on with, of course, Oney and Austin and all that stuff. And then you have Kyle and Adam, who just still have so much bad blood between the two, even after their epic encounter at Stand and Deliver Night 2. So it's like, seriously, can you add like a 6th person into this match, like a wild card pick or something? Because that would be great. And also, who are we supposed to cheer for in this match, or even between Gargano and Dain? I'm all for a good heel versus heel, or a babyface versus babyface sort of situation, because sometimes it's like more so about the story and the match itself. But it's like we point out illogical things, just like, Jesus, take the wheel, what the crap just happened there? That was a really cool move from Austin Theory. Oh snap. Regal, get down here! Whenever anything starts going wrong at ringside, we're just gonna be like, Regal, get down here, come get this sorted out. Because, well, we've got Johnny and Pete beating the crap out of each other up the ramp. Can we pay a little bit more attention to this match? That would be great. I would appreciate that. So you're trying to tell me that Austin Theory was the only one distracted during this whole match and Oney Lorcan wasn't? I would assume both of them would be a little bit distracted, but I don't know. Something ain't adding up. But either way. Yet no, pandemonium and chaos is an understatement. If that's only the first match, we are in for another long evening, my friends. We are in for another long evening full of chaos. Wait, you're trying to convince me that this dude got, like, all this money within the time of, like, just since his debut, which was around March, right? I'll just say this. LA Knight does indeed have a good talking voice, and that could go pretty far. Because he's also a decent competitor. But I'm still rooting on my dude Cameron Grimes here in this match at Takeover. Alright, here we go. Our dudes are back again. Okay, well, they got interrupted fairly quickly by Bronson Reed. Alright. I was gonna say, we only have 4 matches for Takeover. Oh my god, they just froze on his face on the Tron. And I can't, y'all. It's just... Oh my god, they're going on like every single Tron now. I almost feel bad for Santos Escobar here. Like, come on. Also, this is the second WWE program we've seen, like, all the screens doing the same thing. Like, they did that on SmackDown with the Nightmare Fuel-induced Bayley stuff. At least this is a Nightmare Fuel. Can we just make these 2 matches happen come on, Sunday? We get nice 6 matches that way. Or you could just throw all 6 of them into a match and, you know, winner-take-all situation. Oh! Escobar and I are on the same page here. Oh, we've got Hit Row. Also, they released Hit Row's theme song today/Tuesday on WWE's music channel thing on YouTube. It's pretty solid. Somebody pointed out that each person in the group kind of had their own verse in the song. And I loved it. They basically wrote in, like, they basically made the song themselves and everything and produced it and stuff. I love that. Hit Row and Legado del Fantasma, and then you mix that in with Bronson Reed and MSK's Weird Alliance. This could get interesting, okay? And then right before we got to this match and before the match started, Regal made it official. We're getting MSK and Bronson Reed versus Legado del Fantasma. Is it weird that I genuinely want to see Killian Dain and Drake Maverick hold the tag titles at some point? I mean, maybe this is going to be a weird segue into some new tag teams with this whole Pete Dunne, Oney, Lorcan, Gargano, and Theory situation. That would actually be kind of cool. Have Candice and Indi be like the women's tag team champions on NXT, and then have Johnny and Theory have the tag team titles, like the NXT, like the men's titles. That would be cool. It's been a really good match so far. I like Swerve. I like Dain. More of this. I feel like we keep forgetting about just how talented Killian Dain can actually get. Oh, Drake Maverick. Look at that. Oh, snap. Oh, you leave Maverick alone, please. Leave the man alone. No, not on the apron. God dang it. Where are the referees to pull everybody apart at? Alright, just pull apart Pete and Gargano, but not, like, Hit Row and Maverick, even though Maverick's kind of just out of it. But no, it's nice to see Swerve get a win. I always appreciate that. I swear, Candice and Indi have, like, the interview segment, like, every week almost at this point. Are we finally going to get that resolution with Indi and Dexter at Takeover? Because I feel like that'd be about time. I just want to know how this ends. I truly do. Candice is just, like, holding down the fort for everybody. She's like, alright, this is enough. We need to take care of this. We appreciate you, Candice. We appreciate you. Is it bad that this match between Grimes and Knight is like the one match I'm probably looking forward to the most? It's been so absurd, and I love it. At least that adds up. I'm intrigued to see where it goes. Don't y'all worry, we're gonna fix the lighting in just a second. Jesus! Right as I say something. Alright, so how did we get to this match becoming a takeover match? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I'm not gonna complain. It's a fresh match at least. But yeah, Mercedes Martinez, I guess, defeated Xia Li in the Mae Young Classic, like back in 2017. Ooh, that's what we should do. We should react to those if they're on Peacock, which I sincerely doubt at this point. Oh, she sent Xia Li flying with the boot right there. Okay, I guess we're still having this matchup here. Yeah, I didn't even have time to change the freaking, like, thing at the bottom. You tell her, Mercedes, you tell her. I truly don't know who's going to win that match, but I'm excited. This feud is so ridiculous, but I'm so invested in this. What if this is the formation of a really new just tag team? Because they tend to do this thing on NXT once a year, it seems like, where they just throw two people together after just having a really bizarre feud into a tag team. Or not a bizarre feud, but you get my point, right? But I see something in the middle of the ring. If it's the title, if it's the $1 million title. Oh yeah, LA Knight's entrance theme is also up on WWE Music too. So there's that. It actually sounds much better, like once you actually listen to it once. Why do they just have like this really weird decorated podium thing? Like now that we're getting a better angle of it, it doesn't look like anything's there, except for microphones. Oh, so it's actually going to be a ladder match. But what's going to be at the top of the ladder? What are they climbing for? I mean, it's the ladder of success, I get that. Oh, it's made out of gold? This has been probably one of the best parts of NXT this year so far. I don't care what anybody says. Imagine when they go back on the road for NXT eventually, the crowd's going to latch on to the Moon. They truly would. That's what I thank you, Cameron Grimes. What are they reaching for? Alright, we got a briefcase that in and of itself could be at the top. Oh my god, no. No way. Oh! Yes! Did we not call that last week? I think that was last week or the week before. That actually does. It's actually kind of cool that it's in your house too, because it also gives that like kind of retro feel, and you're bringing back like more of a retro title. I'm here for this. Wait, who are Grizzled Young Vets taking on? They never gave us a nameplate or anything. Okay, well, we'll figure it out because we kind of know that Grizzled Young Vets are probably going to win this thing, let's be real. Twitter's not being helpful right now either. It's like all about the $1 million championship, and rightfully so, of course. But oh boy, truly, they're one of my favorite tag teams in WWE just in general, and in just in tag team wrestling in general. I don't. There's just something about them that just makes you hate them, but also you have to respect them at the same time. And I think that's a good balance, right? Right. Ciampa and Thatcher, they're back out here, alright. Can we just get like a proper match between Grizzled Young Vets and Ciampa and Thatcher? Well, that explains it. This dude's from 205 Live, and, well, I don't watch 205. Look, we've got enough wrestling going on around here. We truly do. There's not enough time in the day to watch it all. No, honestly, whenever Zach Gibson starts talking, I just am like, wait, why do you love tornadoes? When has this been established? Okay, so we're gonna get this match next week. Okay, finally. Alright, at least we got Bobby Fish, just at least he's okay. At least we know he's okay. So wait, if I'm following this right, you have Pete Dunne and Oney Lorcan having beef with Johnny Gargano and Austin Theory, but Oney Lorcan additionally has some beef with, of course, with Bobby Fish. Just so that we're following everything correctly, right? Right? Alright, now we got Candice LeRae coming out to the ring. I'm assuming that it's going to be the possible end of Index. Possibly. Okay, so Candice has issues with Poppy, and by the way, Poppy's new album was out. I'm not being paid to say that. I'm just saying that I saw it on my Spotify too. Wait, did she just say, was she actually supporting Indi and Dexter? Something ain't adding up here, because weren't you trying for weeks to separate Indi from Dexter? Now all of a sudden, because somebody else did it, that means that you all of a sudden care? Okay, so we're getting a second appearance tonight from Poppy. Oh, okay. Oh, we're reigniting Io versus Candice, possibly? Okay, I love this. You will never hear me complain about those two having a match, like, ever. I'm here for this. Welcome back, Io Shirai. Alright, here we go. We've got Dakota Kai in action right here. Love to see Dakota Kai in singles competition. I'm excited. I've kind of missed seeing Ember Moon in singles competition, so I'm excited that she gets to have a match of her own at Takeover. I love her tag team with Shotzi and everything. I just like how she gets to have a spotlight match at a Takeover for a title. For like a singles title. Okay, so we have the Fatal 5-Way Face-Off that we all know is just not going to end well after this matchup. I really think that Raquel's going to retain the Women's Championship on Sunday. I think Cross is going to retain on Sunday as well. The other matches, I've got no idea, to be completely honest. Yeah, I was going to say, Ember Moon's got the experience factor in terms of the NXT Women's Championship and, like, having those kinds of matches on a takeover event. I don't know. So, it could be close, but I still think Raquel's going to pull out with the win on Sunday. Oh, God, what in the world was that? But again, they've mentioned it on commentary, like, it's not going to really matter necessarily, because Dakota's going to put some damage on Ember Moon. There's no denying that. She can put in some damage on other competitors. But what a move we just saw, though, from Ember. There was some sort of a jawbreaker, like a flipping jawbreaker of sorts. I don't know what it was, but it was cool. Got a bit of a stare down right here. Oh! Ember just, like, hit the crap out of Raquel right there. Whoo! This is truly the Ember Moon that we all know and love. That is all. Oh! Raquel just came out of nowhere with the boot, and the match just tossed out, and Ember won because of disqualification. I would love to see Ember with the title again. I would love it. Truly, that is how you make your number one contender look very, very strong. I'm here for this. Give me the women's championship match right now, please. You tell him, Regal. You tell everybody that you're the general manager. Regal Mania running wild. Okay, Kyle's out here now. Johnny, what are you doing? Oh, come on, leave the commentators alone. Okay, he's got the right idea, though. He's going on top of the table. Keep the space, Johnny. Just stay right where you're at. Regal's just so ticked off at everybody right now. Why is Gargano getting this title match if he lost the North American Championship in his last match? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Thank you, Pete. You tell him to shut up. No, Cole's got the right idea. He's on the Jumbotron. He's replaced Walter's role for this week. Well, that's because Walter showed up on NXT UK on Thursday, so there's that. But I like this recurring theme that we got somebody on a Zoom sort of situation or via satellite at this point. Verbally annihilated, but you didn't get a pinfall over him. Look, all I'm saying is that Adam Cole's got the right idea just showing up there via Zoom. He's got the right idea. I'd be doing the exact same thing. Yeah, are the security guards okay? Where did Regal go? Is Regal okay? Okay, good. I thought I saw Regal on the outside of the ring. He's okay. I like this weird temporary alliance to take out of the security guards and cross between, like, really the three of these guys. And again, temporary alliance. Can we get, like, an elimination style type of situation at least? Or, something like that? Because, y'all, we're gonna be losing track of everybody real fast come Sunday in that main event match. He still had the right idea, just letting everybody beat the crap out of each other first before going in there. But Cole, you had a reign for, what was that, 400 days? You've had enough, my dude, for at least right now. But anywho, we made it through, my friends. The final frame of NXT this week was Adam Cole standing on top of the championship. I really don't want to see that happen. I really don't. We had enough. Alright, my friends, we made it through the go-home show to Takeover in your house. This was just a cluster from top to bottom, but at least there was some logic thrown in there, like everything at least connected somehow. I just don't know what to expect come Sunday, and I'm perfectly fine with that at this point. Overall, the matches, they didn't have too much substance to them, but that's because, again, it's the go-home show, so you're going to want to, like, further things along. But it did kind of establish some things that we could be seeing moving forward. I don't know, I'm just excited to see what happens at this point. But overall, it was a pretty quick watch, I'm not going to lie. So, that being said, it gets a thumbs up for me this week. It wasn't great, but it wasn't, like, bad neither. It was all right. It served its purpose, and I think that's what we can appreciate around here. We like some consistency. But let me know what you all think in the comments down below. Again, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so that way you get notified when we upload around here. We will be reacting to, of course, NXT UK per usual this week, and we will also be reacting to NXT TakeOver in your house. I don't know when that one's going to go up. It should come up on the following Monday or Tuesday. I'd have to lean more towards Tuesday, to be completely honest. So you get back-to-back NXT videos next week, and that should be a-okay with everybody, right? Right. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.